The basic structure of a shell command follows this format: command, this is the name of a program, shell script, or file that is marked as executable. For example, in the command echo $shell, the command is echo. Arguments, these are additional inputs you pass to the command. They modify or define how the command behaves. In the example echo $shell is an argument. Shells look for executable files that match the command name in specific directories, which are defined in the system's command path. For instance, in Windows, executable files typically have extensions like .exe, .bat, or .com. The shell would look for echo.exe, echo.com, or echo.bat. In Linux and Unix, instead of file extensions, file permissions determine whether a file is executable. The shell looks for an executable file named echo. Once the shell finds the command, it can accept arguments, additional values that modify the command's behavior. These arguments are interpreted by the command according to its functionality. For example, the argument $shell in echo $shell is a special value, called a shell variable. The leading $sign informs the shell that it should retrieve the value stored in the variable shell. The shell then replaces $shell with the actual value before executing the command. Shell variables and environment variables. Shell variables like $shell contain information about the environment in which the shell operates. These are also called environment variables. While there are subtle differences between the two, they are often treated as the same. Environment variables store important settings, like the default shell, paths, and user information. Here's a simple example: echo is the command. Hello world is an argument passed to the command, telling it what to display. In summary, the basic format of a shell command always starts with the command, followed by one or more arguments that tell the command how to behave. That's all about this tutorial. See you in the next one.